Papa Chinenye Ezekwueme na ndị nkụzi ebe Chinenye na-agụ akwụkwọ apụtago wee kwuo okwu maka ya bụ trending video nke na-agagharị n'ihu akwụkwọ maka nwatakịrị nwaanyị a fụrụ n'ọba n'otu abalị ebe oke akpa ya wee sị na nwanne papa anya na ya bi chụpụrụ ya n'ụlọ. Ụzọ ife ịtọ ka unu ya ege ebe a, unu ya ege ife Papa Chinenye kwuru, unu ya ege ife ndị nkụzi ebe Chinenye na-agụ akwụkwọ kwuru, unu ya egekwanụ nke Chinenye kwukwara ọzọ mgbe e wepụtara ife onyonyo ebe o jizi aka ya wee buru akpa ya wee na-apụ n'ụlọ ebe nya na nwanne papa ya bi. Wee na-ajụ ya kedụzi ife iji wee jiri aka wee buru akpa wee na-apụ. Unu ya na ife ọ kọrọ, mana nke papa ya kọrọ mma akọrọ unu ya amakwa nka papa mmadụ ya esi wee nọrọ ndụ nwa ga na-ebikasị ebe niile obie na nke nwanne wo nke aha one obie na nke ọ mahụ nne ya ife ọ kwuru unu gwara ya bụ na mama ya bụ onye Edo steeti ebe ịma na gụbụ nna ya anọ ndụ n'ihe nnedo nwa gị anya kpọrọ unu nwatakịrị akpọjeri ya ndị be mama ya ọ ka hụ mmanụ ọ na ebe ahụ na-akwụrụ ụgwọ akwụkwọ. Bịakwana ka nkọrọ unu ife nya bụ nwoke kọrọ maka na akụkọ ya ọkwụlọkwọ steeti o ndị mmadụ na-ata nwunye ya bụ nwoke ụta na-asị na ife niile na-eme Chinenye na nwunye nwoke ahụ ka o si n'aka ọ na nwunye ya bụ nwoke Papa Chinenye ọ na ọmụghọ nwa. Papa Chinenye bi n'witi ndị amụrụ amụ na Chinenye dalụ n'elu ọkpọrọ nwa ya ọkpụ ya ọnya ụwa ya. O wee bụrụ na ka brọda Paul Chigbo na-ajụ Papa Chinenye ajụjụ o wee na-agwa ya na Chinenye nwa ya nọkwa n'witi nwanne ya nwaanyị na enweghị nsogbu fa na-enwe na onwe ife na-esere fa na Chinenye nwa ya nwaanyị a na ọ dị isi ike na ife o ji wee kpọnye ya nwanne ya nwaanyị bụ ka o trenuo ya ọfụma ka ọ zụọ ya ọfụma na nwanne ya nwaanyị zụzi Chinenye ọfụma ka Chinenye ji wee buru akpa ya wee pụọ n'ụlọ. Na-enwere nwaanyị na-eme kọntentị Chinenye ji agbakwuru na ọnya nwa gwara nwanne ya nwaanyị na ya jee na polis steshọn ka o jee nye rịpọtụ si ndị polisi wee bịa na nke nwaanyị ahụ na nwaanyị ahụ anọghị ya. Ndị polisi wee zizie ozi na ya bụ nwaanyị nata na ya bịa nwaanyị wee jezie gwa Chinenye nwa ya na ya buru akpa ya pụọ. Brọda Paul Chigbo wee na-ajụ ya so na nwanne ya nwaanyị achụpụghị ya achụpụ ọ sị na achụpụghị ya achụpụ ọ sị na Chinenye eji nọmba ya na ogonyere Chinenye foonu na ya na Chinenye na-akpa stedi na onwe ife nwa ya nwaanyị a n'idiri na ọnya bụ papa ya ka ọ na-akpọ o sendịarị anya bụ ife. Brọda Paul Chigbo wee sị anya ka nwa ya si wee gọnahịa na fa na-aba ahịa ekwu na foonu ọ sị ya na ọpụranụ Chinenye na ndị sere ya vidio ka fa wee kwugide anya bụ nna ya. Ọ sị na ndị mmadụ jụrụ ya na mgbe a chụpụrụ Chinenye na sị kedu ife batara na Chinenye akpọghị ya na foonu na Chinenye eji nọmba ya na sị na n'efonu Chinenye na ya afụ nọmba ya na ọ bụrụ na afụghọ nọmba ya na sị mara na Chinenye ederiti gị ya kịta anụnwa ka o wee bụrụ ife akaebe na o ji ọkwanụ nọmba ya bụ papa ya. Brọda Paul Chigbo wee sị ya na Chinenye nwa ya nwaanyị dị na-ayị na o nweghị foonu dị na-ayịkwa na o jighọ nọmba ya bụ papa ya na ọnya ka o ji wee dị mkpa ịnụkwanụ n'onu mmadụ na-abụ na kịta o nụrụ n'onu ya bụ Papa Chinenye. Papa Chinenye si na last year ka nwa ya nwaanyị jee na nke nwanne ya nwaanyị anya na ya bi na ozugbo ọ bịara ebe ahụ na ife izizi nwanne ya nwaanyị mere obi ije gotalụ Chinenye foonu ọfụ na enwe ife Chinenye nwa ya n'idiri na ọ na-akpụ ya na foonu gbu ya bụ papa ya emeri ya nya bụ ife na nwaanyị ahụ ndị polisi bịa ka akpụrụ a na-ekwu na ọnya nwa tọrụrụ Chinenye na nwaanyị ahụ dunyere Chinenye na ya gbapụ n'ime abalị na ọfa nwa bụkwara ife sere Chinenye vidio ahụ ka e wee sị na-achụpụrụ ya n'ụlọ na akpa Chinenye bụ wee si na be nwanne ya nwaanyị wee pụ na oruru akpa 5 ma Ghana must go mana mgbe agha na-esezi ya vidio n'abalị ahụ na ososo ofu akpa bụ ife esetalụ na egodo ife papa mmadụ na-akọ Chineke na ife nya bụ nwaanyị nwa ya nwaanyị gbakwuru chọrọ ime nya nke ndị polisi bịa na nke ya gwa na ya chi ya taa azụ bụ maka na ndị polisi agwaghị ya na o jecha abata na ya bịa na ọ chọzi itinye ọgba aghara na nwanne ya nwaanyị na ya bụ onye nke ka o mezie ka ndị soshal midia na-atazi nwanne ya nwaanyị ụta si na ọnya nwa na-aha azụ Chinenye ọfụma ka nwanne ya nwaanyị bụrụzie onye a na-ebe ebubo nwaanyị Chinenye gbakwuru abụrụzie difensi. Brọda Paul Chigbo wee gwa ya na ya eji nkata afụnụfa na-abụ kparụ wee mee vidio maka na agba nkịtị na nwanne ya nwaanyị na-enyelu ya bụ Chinenye aka since 1 year na ọ bụghọ maka na ọ pụọziri ụgwọ pratikal ka a ya abụzi apụta sị na ya bụ nwaanyị abụghị ezigbo mmadụ. Papa Chinenye sị na nwanne ya nwaanyị tinyere ya na skuulu na ọ na-afa afụghọ ka Chinenye do na ahụ mara ya mma na-eme ya ọfụma na ọ na-eri ezigbota nri na enu ka nwa ahụ dịka onye ụjọ ji n'ahụ dịka onye akụnyechara ụjọ onye a na-eri ezigbo nri nwatakịrị a na-ata ahụ n'ime mmụọ obi adịghị ya mma hapụcha na aka ife a na-akọ ife onye obi dị mma iya ama ịfụkwana onye na-anwụ n'ime mmụọ iya ama ka mmadụ ya esi nwanna ọ na-ebigharịbe ndị mmadụ obi ebe onye a 6 years obi ebe onye a 8 years obi ebe onye a 5 years mana ị nwere nna obi ya adịghị mma nwekwa onye ọ ya agba ọ bụrụ. Brọda Paul Chigbo si ya na Chinenye eluku very fresh na okwu ọghọtago inu. Papa Chinenye si na o nwekwa okwu Chinenye na nwanne ya nwaanyị na-enwe na-abụghị nke afa nwere nyaahụ mbọsị ife nwa mere, na sinsi Chinenye ji wee biri witi nwanne ya nwaanyị, na nwanne ya nwaanyị emetụnụbeghị ya aka n'ahụ na o tinuho ya ife. Papa Chinenye si na ọ bụ akwa uri ịkpọpụta Chinenye ebe ahụ ya nọrọ ebe ahụ ka o wee nenebe Nekoye. Mgbe ọ nenechara Nekoye ka e wee marụkwanụ na nke anti ọzọ anyị akpọrọkwa ya wee jee, mana o nwere nna ọ na-agagharị ka atụrụ enweghị onye nche. Brọda Paul Chigbosia na ka nwaanyị si aha ndụrụ ife abụọ ka nwoke si aha ndụrụ ife, na ya na-ekene nkwanye ya bụ Mr. Iles na onye a gosi na ya bụ Papa Chinenye bụ responsible father, na-agbanyekwa na Chinenye ebighọbe ya. Mana ya bụ brọda Paul Chigbo achọzi ịjụ Papa Chinenye, ebe ị ka nọ ndụ, kedu ife kpatara na ịchọghị ịkpọrọ nwa nwaanyị ka go na ya biri? Brọda Paul Chigbo wee na-agwa Papa Chinenye na ya gwa nwanne ya nwaanyị ahụ okwu, onye nke Chinenye bikwana na be ya, nye etina ka o si wee wenye aka na aha atụfu mmadụ atụfu, na ọkwa ọ na-aghọta ife ọ sọrọ ya dị njọ. Papa Chinenye si ya na o nweghị onye chụpụrụ nwa ya nwaanyị. Brọda Paul Chigbo na-agwa ya na ntụ anụnwa ife a mechara na eji n'iwe wee regret kwana ya, na ya pamitie ya ka o postukwa n'ife anụnwa n'ihu akwụkwọ ka onye ọbụla fụ ya, na ya na-ekene ya maka taịna o nyere o wee jụọ ya nya bụ ajụjụ. Mma hapụ unu ka unu gezie ajụjụ nke abụọ ajụrụ Chinenye, wee gezie ife ndị ụlọ akwụkwọ ebe Chinenye na-agụ akwụkwọ kọrọ ka unu wee jụọ jizie anya bụ okwu. Mana ọ dịka mmebu ụzọ tinyere unu mgbe ahụ Chinenye bu akpa ya apụ ka unu bido nya bụ ife n'isi wee ghọtakwanụ ka o si
nobody chase you come for na you wey decide to leave o ka if tanas na achọpụrụ gị, nobody chase you come for here, na you wey decide to just leave o ka e bịa dịkwa nnọọ ka na you wey decide to leave. Ekwukwenya last time instead of you to go and beg her and tell her say you are sorry, you don't want to beg her. Ah, God. Chinenye, go ahead. You decide to just leave, ba? You okay? Can't go ahead saying happen. Can't buy salary. Ah, God. Chinenye, oh, now you will decide to leave, oh. Nobody say you should leave. Now you will decide to leave. Go ahead. They can't knock. You want to escape, oh. Now you will carry your bag say you dey leave. My shoes. Ah, God.
Chinenye,
yes, sir.
there is one video that I saw your brothers sent, the way that you are packing, that you left the house willingly. So I have shown you the video.
Yes, sir.
They said that you are the one that left on your own, that they didn't chase you away. What exactly happened?
Okay. As I said that she came back, right? She started flogging me. She started flogging me back. So when she now noticed that I started shouting and for people to come and help me, she now told me that I should get her from her house. That I should go and pack all my things and get her from her house. Before I knew it, I saw my bag. Then I was not trying to carry my bag outside so that I'll go and find somewhere or maybe stay outside and wait for someone that will come and help me. Then my brother started, her son started talking to me that nobody told me to leave the house and it's me that decided to leave the house just because I was very angry. I did not want to answer him and my mind was not in what he was doing, so I did not really know he was doing me right that time. So that is what happened. That is what I know that happened.
Okay, so who brought out your bags?
Okay, they brought out my bags.
Who among them?
Okay, her sons.
How many of them? Or which one in particular?
A second son.
The second son was the one that brought your bag downstairs. And when you were carrying the bag, they were recording you, and you were unaware of the video recording. Okay. Now, the issue is this, because I don't want it to be as if we are trying to paint them back bad or what, but we want to put the record. Now, in your school, are you owing anything? What and what are you owing in your school?
I'm owing school fees and
which term? This term?
This term.
What again?
And there's my practical money for my food and nutrition.
What again?
That is my graduation fee.
And you have not paid them?
I've not
Do you tell your aunt about it?
I told her about it.
Well, then what happened?
The guy came to come and tell her about it. She used skin and chased me away.
Okay. There is also a cream that they don't use to beat you, or they have them you. So do your aunt normally beat you?
Yes.
How can you prove that? Is there any?
See my body, you know. See my body. See all over my body. See my hand.
Let me see it. Let me see it.
See my hand.
Show me.
See my hand, yeah. See.
Where is it?
See.
Okay.
If I can run show you.
No, don't open your body. Let me see this one very well.
See.
Okay, these are the scars.
This one, if you notice, she flog. If you see here, it's still red. She tried to flog me yesterday in one hand.
Yeah, okay.
If not because I started shouting, she should have given me more.
More, okay. So it's the one that gave you all this. Okay, so the issue is this. So people has been reaching about you, except your dad. So I don't know why your dad have not reached out up till now. So Your relationship with your dad, how is it? When did you see him last?
I saw him last 2 weeks. But
Last 2 weeks?
That day, immediately he came, he traveled back.
He traveled back?
Yes.
And you say you don't know your mom, but?
Yes.
And they have not told you anything about your mom?
Yes.
Anything at all?
Only if the state she's from and that she got married to another person.
Or which state is that?
Edo State.
Okay, your mother was from Edo.
Yes.
You don't get her first or last name?
Yes, I don't have any.
And nobody have told you anything about. So when did you leave Lagos? When did you leave Lagos?
I think maybe 5 or 6 years old.
And you went where?
I went to Port Harcourt.
Port Harcourt?
Yes.
You lived there?
Yes.
With who?
With my auntie, my dad's sister.
So what happened there again? Why did you come down to?
My aunt's sister died. My dad's sister died.
Okay.
So I had to move to Jos.
Jos?
Yes.
And how long do you live there?
I lived there for like 8 years.
So, and you lived, why did you come down to Onitsha again?
They said I should come and stay with this one that is in near Oba.
Okay, so you have been living with your daddy's relative all this while?
Yes.
Okay, so when did you come back to this? Which year? Or
last year?
Okay, last year.
Yes.
Okay. It's okay. It's because of that video that I wanted to ask you about. You understand? So that we put the record straight. We're not trying to pay them back. They don't have money to pay your third term, your mock, and your graduation, but they have money to call police.
For me.
Is it for you or for the other woman?
For that woman.
For that woman. Mm-hmm. And I also hear that they went to police today to make a report that you are missing. But it was a hearsay. I'm not sure. So, for those of you, then who are trying to make a different case about this thing, you have heard from her. I'm not trying to paint any person back, but I'm trying to put the record straight. I have made the necessary arrangement to take her to the Ministry of Women Affairs. In due time, I will take her there, and they will take over the matter and do it how they're supposed to do it. All I wanted is a good life for her. That's all. I don't even know the family. I don't even know her before. I've not met them before or whatever. So my interest is to give her the opportunity she deserves. That's all. So for those of you who are saying otherwise, you have seen it, you have heard it, you can be the judge. But what I'm trying to say, this girl is a victim. That's what I'm trying to say. And the area will help her, the better. We'll catch her young. Okay, concerning the Chinenye issue, so the people said that I should do more investigation. So, please, madam, introduce yourself.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah.
I'm Chinenye, the proprietor of Richland Schools.
Okay.
She's a student. She's also a student in my school.
Okay. And you, Uncle?
I am Mrs. Wangwamarachi. I am the vice principal of the school and the work coordinator of Richland Schools, Oba.
Okay. So, you know Chinenye very well?
Yes.
Both of you know her very well?
Yes.
So, what's your experience with her?
She's my student
Okay.
because I am in charge of SS3.
Okay.
So, I know her too well.
Okay. So, what can you tell us about her? Especially your relationship with her and the school activities, both financially and otherwise. Can you tell us?
All right. So, one, she's a good girl. Okay. And she's very, very intelligent.
Okay.
So, that's all I know about Chinenye.
About finances, is she financially up to date?
She registered at NECO, okay, actually. But then again, she has not paid for term fees. Okay. Because food and nutrition exam was the first thing we did. Okay. That was the planning. And then she was supposed to have her exams number. Okay. But due to the payment she has not made, so we were unable to give her reg numbers and the rest of them. Okay. So when the supervisor came for the exam, she was already crying, and there is nothing I can do. So I had to call the proprietor of the school to inform her of the situation. Okay. And she gave me orders to then let the exam numbers out to her, let her write before we can be able to then ask of the money. And that was how she was able to start her WAEC in the first place. Okay. So which means it was like what did I put it? You allowed her to take the exams. Yes, because she has told me several times that her auntie told her that she cannot pay that fees. That since she has paid for her WAEC and NECO, there is no way she can pay her term fees. Because in our school, we don't usually collect. Some schools like pay first, second term and WAEC together. Okay. But because we normally consider our parents, things are really hard. So we don't want to jam-pack things for them. We do it termly. After your WAEC and NECO, that's if you want to take NECO, then you pay your fees termly. So that's how we do it. So she's owing 10 now? 10 fees. What again is she owing? And some practical money like food and nutrition practicals. There was a time we wanted to do the Professor called that she will not be available the next day for the thing. So she had to cancel that planning for that very day. So by then, Chinenye has already gotten her materials, half of the materials, because according to the planning, she's to make fried rice for a luminous person, then snacks, which is popcorn, and the second one, make a juice. So with this, to provide this will cost money. Then I told her before now. And then when she told her auntie, she didn't give me any response. So prior to the date, a day to the practical issues, she now told me that she don't have money yet, but she will see what she can do. So coming on Monday, she now told me that she bought some things and she showed me. So when I asked her, she now told me that Reverend Father gave her.
Okay, the priest gave her money for that.
Yes, because our school is very close to a church and they normally go there for their prayers.
Okay.
So she now told me that she explained to the priest and she gave her 6,500 that she went to the market to buy, which she didn't buy everything. We have to provide the thing. And that very day, the thing was canceled. We didn't take it again. So I had to take the perishable part of it. And she went on with the rest of the materials.
Yeah. So what happened the next time?
Okay, when we finally fixed the exam from the supervisor, when she now called, I alerted her, she couldn't do anything. So we provided half of it, although some of the classmates helped out on that very day.
So she has been living on people's mercy, on management mercy. That's what it means.
I think the guardian paid the major fees,
Like
WAEC and NECO, she did that part, but other expenses from it, like food and nutrition is an expensive practical to carry on. If you're a student, you should know better. There are things you do, you provide your materials yourself. So that one, the guardian never did that part.
So, and you allowed her to be doing all this thing for her own sake?
Yes, according to the way we run our school, we usually send a student out because of late payments. We give warning, and we have given her a notice to pay up, which we've given to her. I'm very sure we gave her that debt list. She's with it.
And she complies?
No, she has not paid.
As the case may be now, the good news is that somebody has given me 100,000 to clear all the debts that she's owing. So from now, people will calculate and give me, and I will clear the debts. So thank you very much. Just wanted to get insight to know how she has been doing in school and other things. Because of some things she said, people are casting doubt about it. So as soon as I can see it, these are the owners of the school. You have heard from them. So that is it. So for some of you who are doubting what she's saying, so you have heard from them. So I'm doing all these things just to put the record straight. In case you have your child with your sister or your brother, from time to time, try to check on them. All is not well with Chinenye, whether you accept it or not. All is not well.
Mụnwa na-asọpọtụ ka a kpọrọ Chinenye kpọjee na nke ndị social welfare. Olu ebe ahụ na ya demand ya na papi agwa ya ebe mami ya si wee pụta ka o jee nọrọ na nke ndebe mami ya. Sisi nwatakịrị a dị 5 years ka 6 years ka o bido wee na-ebikasịbe ndị mmadụ. Kedu onye obi ya dị mma? Unu ya eme nwatakịrị o ya etonwu ogologo, ọ chịa achịa, fịa akakpụ.